In this example, we want to solve the system of equations. Our first equation is x minus y equals 11, and our second equation is 2x plus y equals 19. So using these two equations, we are going to apply elimination. But in order to do elimination, either one of our two variables, x and y, has to have the same coefficient in each expression. But as we can see, these coefficients of our x's don't match, and the coefficients of our y's don't match. So therefore, we have to multiply one set of brackets by a number to make sure the coefficients match. So we have two different options. We can multiply our first bracket by 2 to make sure the x's match up, or we can multiply our second brackets by -1 to make sure our y's match up. In this video, I'm going to multiply our first expression by 2, but feel free to multiply the second expression by -1 and double check with your answer. If you get the same answers as me, then you did it right. So let's start by multiplying our first equation by 2. Then we're going to use our distribution laws and multiply the 2 by everything inside the bracket. 2 times x is 2x, 2 times -y is -2y, and then 2 times 11 is 22. And we keep our second equation the same. So we have 2x plus y equals 19. And now, because our x coefficients are the same, we want to subtract these two equations. So we'll have 2x minus 2y equals 22 minus 2x plus y equals 19. Subtracting these two, we have 2x minus 2x to give us 0, -2y minus y to give us -3y, and then 22 minus 19 to give us +3. Now we're left with -3y equals 3, and to get the y by itself, we'll divide both sides by -3, and we get y equals -1. So now we have what our y equals, we have to find our x. So we can use this expression of 2x plus y equals 19, but wherever we see a y, we will place it with a -1. So we'll have 2x plus -1 equals 19. To get the 2x by itself, we'll add 1 to both sides. So now we have 2x equals 19 plus 1, which is 20. And then to isolate for x, we'll divide both sides by 2, and we're left with x equaling 10. So the solution to this system is x equals 10 and y equals -1. Or you can write it out as 10 comma -1 all in brackets. Now remember, you can do this example again, but instead of multiplying our first equation by 2, you can multiply the second equation by -1 and see if you get the same answer.